What's up everyone, it's Jedi Jordan and today we've got some first impressions coming at your way, so stay tuned. The first thing that we're going to try, I've already primed to my face, but we are going to try the new Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation Stick. I've had this for a while and I haven't tried it just because I really wanted to make a video on it. I haven't seen any of the reviews because I wanted kind of an unbiased opinion. I do use the regular liquid foundation, so I really am curious to see what the differences are. But this is what it looks like. Really slick packaging, and I am in the shade medium neutral. Let's hope that's the shade I got. Let's just really quickly push this up as carefully as possible to see how much product we get. It seems like a lot. That's a pretty good amount, so I'm gonna put that back down, which this is nice. Okay, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and go right in, and I've seen people do a 3 on their face. I've never tried a foundation stick before, so that's why I'm kind of like still discovering this. But yeah, so I've seen people do a 3. So that's what I'm gonna do. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Morphe Y6 brush. This is a Manny MUA favorite. This is the first Morphe brush ever. It seems like good quality. The bristles are soft and I'm just really excited to try this out. I've always wanted to try Morphe brushes, so I thought doing it with this foundation stick will look really nice. But I'm just going to go right in, blend it out. Seems to be blending pretty easily. I want to say that this one, I feel like doesn't have as much coverage as the liquid one. Like, I feel like I put on a pretty decent amount, and I know that I need more. So this is with me just doing the 3. As you can see, it did not spread to the middle of my face whatsoever. You can see some coverage. The color looks like a really good match, which is nice. Tarte really makes it easy for you to pick colors because they have all kinds of pictures online of women that use the certain shade of foundation, so you can really find the one that matches you most. The bristles are soft. It's easy to blend out. I really do like this foundation brush. I would say this is a definite go. And I believe this was only $10 for such a good quality brush, which is amazing because you walk into Sephora, MAC, and they're so expensive. So Morphe brushes is definitely a good makeup brush brand to look into if you're on a budget, or even if you're not. These are so good quality. Coverage is at after 4 layers. Now when I talk about layers, I'm just kind of moving it in this kind of motion. I'm not completely coating my face every inch, so just, you know, a swift 3 motion on each side. But it took me 4 layers to get the full coverage. When I see other people using this, I see them using this and maybe a spray foundation or a cream foundation with it. So maybe that's why. But the color, I must be the sunlight because it's picking up yellow on the camera, but in person it's a really nice fit. But again, this is without concealer, without anything else, just the foundation. So let's see how it works with more products on top of it. So I finished the rest of my face makeup to see how it kind of all is mixing together with my regular routine. I just want to say it does look nice, but I feel like it's not as smooth as the cream foundation that they have. And again, if you don't know, this is the one that I am referring to. This is the regular, just 24-hour Amazonian clay foundation. But yeah, it does look nice, it does look wearable, but just I feel like not as smooth like I said before. What's good about this is that it is buildable, so if you do like more of a lighter foundation, I think you can definitely achieve that. I just think that for me personally, being full coverage and wanting full coverage, that the liquid or the cream one just gets the job done so much faster. It doesn't advertise that it is a 12-hour makeup that I'm looking at these boxes. This one does, but this one doesn't. And I'm taking a second look, and this one says Amazonian clay and this one says just regular clay. I don't know if that will affect it. I kind of just automatically assumed they were the same. That's what I heard, but the boxes are very different. I don't know if it makes a difference that one is Amazonian clay and one is regular clay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the same, but nowhere does it advertise that this is 12-hour makeup on the box or on the stick. Now, if they say that online, I'm not sure. So we're going to be testing out more brushes, and this time eye brushes. And I got these Wonder Woman brushes at Walgreens. As you know, the movie came out. It was bomb. If you don't like it, what's wrong with you? I just had to have these brushes. It comes like this. I guess I could have used my contour or my blush on this, but oh well. The bristles are soft, but the actual holder is, you can tell that it is cheaper. That's the only thing about it. But this looks like kind of like a concealer type brush. This is just an angled liner brush, and this is an all over eyeshadow brush. So I really want to see how they work on my eyes. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Beauty Color Palette to be testing out these eyeshadows. Oops. Here it is. Let's go in with the all over shadow brush. I don't know if I actually like these brushes, to be honest. I think what suckered me in is just the packaging and the bag, obviously, because it's Wonder Woman, but these definitely aren't the best quality brushes. I would say it's not really doing a good job of transferring the pigment from the pen to my eyelid, and these are definitely good quality eyeshadows, but I feel like this brush isn't doing a good job of showcasing that. Now, it isn't the worst thing in the world. It definitely could get the job done, but with these shadows, really, you don't need to pack on the layers. But when I use this brush, I really had to go over and over it to make sure I got enough pigment on my eye. So I'm gonna say this is more of a nay. So after doing the second eye with the same brushes, Jordan does not approve. This is really just for the looks and just to have in my collection. It's just not easy to work with. Not something that I would buy again. But at least it looks pretty. So the very last thing that I am going to do a first impressions on today is another Morphe product, and this is one that has been sold out online, everyone has been talking about, but it is the Morphe setting spray. I've heard that this spray is better than Urban Decay. I cannot confirm that just yet, but I am super excited to try it. It is out of an aerosol can, which I heard is nice, even though it's kind of bad for the environment. But let's just spray this on our face. People like it because it's just a continuous spray instead of whew, wow. That is so refreshing. Okay, I can see it. This, I do love the continuous spray. It has a faint smell. It's not completely scentless, but I really like that as well. Wow, this is like refreshing. Like, girl, if you in the heat like I am, just sprit this on your face and you're just like, whoa, ready to go. That is the end of this video. Let me know if you have tried any of these products and what you think. And I'm curious to know, what are your favorite Morphe products? What can I get next? These are definitely 2 gems. I think this was my favorite out of all the things I tried, and probably these brushes are my least favorite, which is kind of what I was anticipating. But I hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to like this video, comment down below what you'd like to see more of, and subscribe to my channel so we can be friends and we can ride on this makeup journey together. I hope to see you guys next time, and may the force be with you. Bye!